So good morning. I'm making my way to church, walking to the train station because I couldn't get a grab. But it's okay because lots of other people are also doing their morning walks, and it's a nice day. Yeah, not too hot yet. Yeah. And I'm also thinking about the youth group that I got to see yesterday. That was really fun. And if you've been following my feed, and especially this new chat that I started in Instagram, this feed called the Daily Bible Reading Chats, what I did was I kind of like documented all the preparations that led up to the talk that I gave yesterday to this youth group. So if you're interested, it's all there, from the ideas to the illustrations to even the delivery. But the thing that I was really thankful for was finally meeting all these youths. Kind of like for the first time. This was in a church that was not my church. I had to visit it, but it was really fun. They were so warm, partly because they were on a high. They just had this kind of like retreat that happened a week before. They spent 2 nights sleeping over in church. That sounded really fun. I don't think they got a lot of sleep. I think they ate a lot of instant noodles. But because of that, all of them really gelled. They're really close already. And so when they listen to the talk, they'll listening to it as a group. You could almost challenge them together as a group. How are you going to? And one of the things we were challenging to do was inviting their friends to Alpha Youth. That was happening soon. So that was very cool. And one thing I said to them, was how, the way that God reveals to us who He is, how we learn about God is actually through relationship. And I used to live for like 22 years in a city called Cambridge. It's known for its university, and it's 800 years old. Cambridge is this really old institution of learning. But after 800 years, you still get a guy standing in front of a bunch of people teaching them stuff. It's so old school. But that's because that's the way God made us to be. We learn through relationship. It's still learning from some old professor, or learning from your friends, or like on Sunday learning from your pastor. The way that God reveals Himself to us is not from a voice in heaven, although that can happen, but it's through relationship. It's through one another. It's through being with one another, staying up late, eating instant noodles, and hearing God's word. And so that's what I appreciated from yesterday, speaking to this group that was already close, speaking to this group that was already receptive to God's word. So yeah, hopefully that happens again this morning as I go to church. Hopefully that's what that happens in your church this morning as well. So yeah, can I cross this road? Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, alright, have a good Sunday.